Hello and welcome to this video. I'm Muwex, and in this video we are checking out how we have installed our AgOpenGPS system from AgOpenShop. We are in Finland and the installation is done into the new Holland TM165 tractor. So the system we have here is a direct drive system. We have installed this with my dad by ourselves. Here's the tablet. We have the Panasonic CF20 refurbished Toughbook model Ethernet LAN port. It comes with the charger. The cables of the charger go inside this panel here, and the power for the other unit goes through here, under there, and here is the brain unit and the 4G router, which gets us internet connection without using mobile hotspot. I have iPhone, so the internet isn't that good. They have been installed here with Velcro tape, and I have done the calibrations. 4G modem antennas are here. They also go. We have also tried to hide the cables as best as we can, but we are not any professionals with this. This is like kind of our first time doing this. And also this whole panel in this New Holland, this panel here, it's like one really huge piece, and we couldn't kind of take it off. This was easy to take off this panel, and this was like super easy, just this one kind of, and maybe yeah. So here is the main cable for the whole system. Most of the extra cables are in behind here. We kind of broke it a bit, but yeah, it works. So yeah, here's the antenna cable. It also goes, oh wait, what? No, it goes to here and it goes there, behind here, and then it goes here, and the antenna is in the roof. We can check it a bit later. But yeah, it's I have forgot to cut the chip tie there. Yep. Ethernet cable from the tablet or to the tablet. Behind that mat there. Also there goes the cable for WAS, so wheel angle sensor, which we have there on the right front. What the hell? There on the right front wheel, and so three cables kind of go that way to the front. One of the cables goes to this one, which is like the main power. I don't know. Maybe main power. One cable go to there, and we have drilled the hole here. And this is like you activate the auto steering. This is good spot. We can lift the hitch system. No, I don't know. What is it in English? Yeah, whatever. You can lift the things up here, so you can, without moving the hand, you can still you can reach both like same time. If you want to activate this, activate and deactivate the system. Of course, you can use it from the tablet also. Yep. I think that's pretty much it. Use this to power on the tablet, and then there is extra USB cable if you want to charge a phone. Not cable, the port. Bought this cable myself. So we can turn it on also. That one is on. Yeah, we can start to turn it on. And of course, yeah, here comes the cable for the direct drive system. We have this other way around. So this is kind of like wrong way. We have put. Maybe I can show them. Yeah, come off. We have put like extra washers here, so this wasn't meant to be put on like this, but we wanted it closer, so easier to reach with hand to the, yeah, this one. Yeah. Here's the Windows system. So here was Ethernet fix file. After you have done the installation, you open this as administrator, and then the AgOpenGPS system kind of like magically works. pretty much like that. So this is just pure Windows tablet. You can take this inside your home and use it and build the fields on your home and that. This is, yeah, it's Windows tablet. Yeah. And there it is. And there's no mobile hotspot or anything. One thing you need to do when you do the installation after you press that and that. Yeah. Then all green, all nice and dandy. No, not closing that one. Yeah. It has question mark because it doesn't know which way your tractor is, so you need to drive a little. If you do a mistake, if it's somehow driving backwards here and you're really driving forward, you must just press there, and then it says like drive forward, and then it just works. First time I had a problem with that. Yeah. Let's take a look on the wheel angle sensor, so WAS, and the antenna on the roof. And after that we go to the field and do some harrowing. Yep. So wheel angle sensor is here. We have done a little bit of modification to it, and the installation there, it comes with two of these kind of bracket things. It would be smartest, but we didn't get it kinda. To put it like here, and the other one under here, and then like long bolt between, and just install it there. But we bolted it there, one bolt, and then you'll just zip ties pretty much. It's really stuff there, and that has had some contact with here, but it's calibrated and it's working. It doesn't get stuck anywhere anymore or anything. It works wonders. The cable go there. There. Where is it pointing at? What the hell? There. Wait. Yeah, behind the toolbox, and the cable goes through there under the mat, and yeah. And the antenna, it's not in the middle of the roof, but yeah, like I showed, the cable goes through there. By the way, that harvester is right at the moment for sale. Yeah, antenna up on the roof. It's not in the middle, but it is calibrated and calculated. It comes with this kind of things where you can put the zip ties. Comes with some zip ties, one antenna, and really strong magnets. It's installed with magnets, and on the calibration we checked like how long is this roof in this part, and what is the middle, and how far is this from the middle, and that. 32 centimeters from the middle to the right is the position of that antenna there. And here's the installation for the tablet. That's pretty much it. The old ratti that was in this tractor was not so bad to take out, and the new one was like really simple and smart to install. No problems. We just take off some of that and yeah, like just pull it really hard and hit it really hard, and the old one comes off. Yeah, with the Valtros it was tougher. We have other systems. We have FG dynamic systems. Is there 81, and then we have CHOSI nav system. More expensive system, NX612. But they are really great. But so is this. Let's go and take the Harrow out for a spin. The Harrow is installed into the hood, but now I must go and install the cables, and then we go to the field and do some measuring. Actually I remember how it was 5 meters. It was actually 5 meters. I have done the auto steering with that CHOSI nav system, but I don't remember how long it was and how far away it is from the back wheels and that. So some measuring must be done with the tape later in the field. Now I grease the napas from the wheels and grease the spinning things, bearings from there. All the hydraulics are connected and we are ready to move to the field. Here is the field we go to work on. Getting it ready for seeding with our Junkkari Maestro. Yeah, I'm taking it off. Okay, blinkers. So here are the marks that I did the discoloring on a few days ago. Yep, same tractor, a different machine behind. The marks can be removed, delete, applied area. Yeah, and there we go. The headland and all the settings must be changed somewhere. I'm not really so familiar with this yet. Like, how do I save, like, these are the settings for the other machine, the disc arrow. How do I change the tool? I need to find the profile. How do I save the profile? Is what I am looking for. Where could it be? It cannot be far away, but field is open. Okay, not there. Probably not there. I'm just blind. So yeah. Just like I was saying, I'm just legally blind. It says it right there. Vehicle, tool and environment settings are now stored as separate profiles. Load from config panel top left menu. Load vehicle / tool. Can I paste, like duplicate this profile? What is this? Rename tool. Yeah, I can rename this Unia Ares. The smart thing here was I just downloaded, like opened the field like it was, and here was the old tracks, and I can just start driving them with the auto steering. So now it's going perfect. Like super easy. I don't know how it goes with this part. Let's see. Do you want to turn? Oh, actually, I think it. Yeah, it turned off because I did some. I go here. Yeah, fuck. Well, this isn't the machines or the software problem. It's the problem sitting here. Yeah, let's continue. Let's talk about this system in general. I really love the software behind this and the whole like price to performance ratio. Yeah, this is like lovely system. I can highly suggest to get this. I don't like some things that I don't like when I try to activate this from here. It sometimes like comes up. No, not that one. No. Like it sometimes, I don't know why, but now it doesn't want to do it. But it tries to open like calendar. Yeah, small little problems. I finally found out this is for the turning on the U-turn things. Here is like settings which way to turn on the U-turn, how to like how far or like this is different. Yep. And the settings I changed for it. I don't know yet how to bring like Google Earth thing behind there, but maybe it is something to do with this. Can bring the fields from other auto steer systems, and yeah, really lovely system in general. Harrowing has been going well. I had some pee break and I decided that maybe it's time to maybe take the parking brake. Maybe take the parking brake off so it's easier for the tractor to drive. Yeah, I did some turnings here because so much of that wild grass, I don't know. What is it? The roots are like that, collecting there on the harrow, fucking up things. So yeah. Speed is around 11 kilometers an hour, and it says it's about 5.5 hectares an hour, but there is like some overlap and stuff, so it's maybe more like 4.5 or so, I would say. So yeah, price to performance, highly suggested. Maybe this isn't as easy system as like Sehos and Nav or like some other like well pricier systems. Now we will see the automatic turning there. It does. It actually right there. I don't know yet how to also mark like those electric poles and other stuff that are on the field that we don't farm. But now it will drive, hopefully. Yep. I have not fully yet tested this how well it goes, but seems now it got somehow fucked up. No. It lost. It wanted to drive to the next. Okay, I have not yet tested that. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I have something that is fucked up there, maybe. Okay, it was looking good, and then it somehow lost. What the hell was I doing again? Yeah. Other than that, the system is really great, but you need to have some time to learn the software. There are easier systems for sure to use, but if you have any interests in doing all kinds of stuff with software, this software is I love this, but same time it takes some time to get used to. Well, it's kind of with everything, but some systems are just easier. But there is so much to change and do, and I love the system that they have been building. Thank you for the software developers. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, sure. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. This is maybe enough about this system. If you have any questions, please let me know. You can buy these systems or build them yourself, but if you want to buy, AgOpen.shop is the place where you can buy. This is AgOpen direct drive system. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hello and bye.